Hello, my name is Saocain, and this Fortnite Save the World video is about the black metal axe, Husk Grinder. I am going to cover perks, hero loadout, pros and cons, and I'll rate this big and black axe. So let's jump into the video. The Husk Grinder description tells us that this is a heavy axe, so don't expect good attack speed. It deals moderate damage and heavy impact. Husk Grinder's heavy attack is a channeling attack, which continuously spins while holding alternate fire. I love Husk Grinder's heavy attack, Maelstrom. It is new and grindy. So let's take a look at the perks. The unique perk sounds like this. Stunning or knocking back an enemy reduces your current health by 8% and deals from 26 to 149 base damage based on the percentage of your missing health in a half-die radius. The effect damage is physical, and it can occur every 5 seconds. So unique perk can deal a decent amount of damage for a small portion of your current health. That's fair. The Husk Grinder can deal physical or fire damage only, so it is most decent to use against physical or nature enemies. You can use physical variant against all monsters, but you will deal only 50% of its damage to elemental enemies. You can have 3 damage perks, 2 critical rating perks, 2 critical damage perks, and even 3 impact perks on Husk Grinder. The 5th perk is a little bit unique too, because only black metal weapons can have this perk. So the 5th perk adds up to 80% bonus damage, based on the percentage of your missing health. Don't focus on this perk too much, just know that the lower your health, the more damage you will do. Let's take a look at the hero loadout, and you will understand why I like the Husk Grinder. So, I have Untitled Chapter as a commander, and the reason is the Husk Grinder heavy attack, Maelstrom. Untitled Chapter commander perk gives 22.5 energy for every melee kill, so if there are a lot of husks, you can grind, and that is very fun to do. I'm using Blast from the Past team perk, which obliterates shields and gives 200% bonus health. Easier to survive when I can focus on my health, and I can drop my health to 30% and still have over 100k health. And that's playing solo. In the party you will have much more. Saocain focus perk regenerates energy every second, which is suitable for the Husk Grinder heavy attack. Saocain hide perk gives 33 armor, so I can survive easier. Other perks are from new heroes. Monster can give you From the Depths perk, which increases melee damage up to 45% based on the missing health. Arlene Isa will provide you with Monster Smash perk, which increases life leech with melee weapons by up to 15% based on the percentage of your missing health. And Swamp Knight can give you Unearthly Treat perk, which increases damage versus mist monsters by up to 42% based on the missing health. As you can see, the whole build is based on the missing health bonuses, and this hero loadout works excellent with the Husk Grinder axe. My Husk Grinder deals physical damage, so I was killing physical mist monsters as well. To kill Blaster and Taker were very easy. To kill a physical smasher was a little bit harder, but still, I did it without a sweat. Then where are Husklings, Husks, and Mist monsters in the same area? You can just use a Maelstrom heavy attack and drive through them. Just don't look back, I'm not sure what the grinder left there. So let's take a look at the Husk Grinder cons. If you want to use Maelstrom heavy attack frequently, you need a lot of energy. I was going to play Dennis Jr. as a commander. Still, then I changed to Untitled Chapter because of the lack of energy. The Husk Grinder axe can't deal energy damage, so it is not viable to use against all elemental monsters. Physical or fire enemies should be your primary targets. If you like fast base attacks, the Husk Grinder is not for you. Base attacks are slow and not so fun to use. It's time to take a look at the pros. The Husk Grinder heavy attack, Maelstrom, is really fun to use. If you are playing anti-cuddle Sarah as a commander, you can use heavy attack a lot. And that is very fun because you can channel heavy attack and move at the same time. Husk Grinder has a decent base critical chance, which means you can have almost 50% critical hit chance with one critical rating perk on Husk Grinder. Or you can use Whiteout Fiona in the support team, and her perk Anatomy Lessons will increase axe critical rating by 15. So you will end up with about 34% critical hit chance, which is not bad either. I am going to rate the Husk Grinder axe. So I have a Sunbeam Husk Grinder, which damage per second is 36k with current perks. Damage is 35k, which isn't bad for a melee weapon. Husk Grinder has a decent critical hit chance, which is 48%. Critical hit damage is almost 350%, which is fair for a melee weapon. Attack speed is really slow. The impact is quite good because Husk Grinder is a heavy weapon. So the Husk Grinder is just the ordinary melee weapon without its heavy attack. Maelstrom makes it unique and fun to use. If it could deal energy damage, I would give rating A+. But now I am giving rating A, which is still very good for a melee weapon. Final thoughts on Husk Grinder. It is useful and enjoyable to play if you are focusing on heavy attack. Without Maelstrom heavy attack, it would be just an ordinary axe, and it would be forgotten after a week. Now Husk Grinder has a chance to be a usable axe every day. That's all I wanted to show you guys about the Husk Grinder. Please share your thoughts about this grindy axe in the comment section below. If you have enjoyed the video and you find it informative and exciting to watch, please press the like button. And if you really enjoyed it and you want to watch more videos in the future and support the channel, be sure to sub. Have a great time and peace out.